Thank you for joining us during this special series running throughout the month of July, focused exclusively on women leaders and payments. We've got great content this month focused on mentorship, career advice, getting out of your comfort zone, having your voice heard, and much, much more. A special thanks to our contributing sponsors, Stax Payments, Nuvei, and Map Advisors, and to our episode sponsors, NMI, DailyPay, G&D, and Ingenico. In today's video, I'll be speaking with Amy Waldhauer, the Chief Commercialization Officer at Stax Payments. In her role, Amy leads sales, partner development, sales operations, and sales enablement teams focused on profitable revenue growth and enhancing company value. We've got a great video ahead, so let's get started. Hi, Amy. Before we get started, if you don't mind, please tell us a little bit about your background and your role at Stax Payments.
Yeah, absolutely. My name is Amy Waldhauer, and I've been in the payments industry for over 25 years. I started my career pretty much on the banking side of the business and evolved into more of the technology side of payments, and had a long career working for a number of companies in the payment space. Was at Elavon for many years, managed their payments product division, then their enterprise sales and gateway ultimately. And so my career has really taken me through the passes of all things payments, and currently now at Stax. I've been at the company for just about a year, and I'm the Chief Commercial Officer.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. So what we're going to do today is kind of what I've coined a snapshot video, where I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to give me the answer. We're going to kind of try to keep that answer to 2 minutes. We're going to get through 5 of them. This is part of our Women Leaders in Payments month, where we're focusing exclusively on women leaders. So with that, I am ready to jump into the first question. So the first question is about mentorship. So how does mentorship specifically contribute to the professional growth and career advancement of female employees?
Well, mentorship always helps and provides women really a lot of wisdom and insights through lessons learned, through somebody who's been there and done that before. Also, mentorship, in my experience, has also created an opportunity to learn new networks of people and get connected through your mentors, through people they know, and it just broadens the horizons.
Okay. Second question, career advice. If you could give only one piece of advice to females in the payments and fintech space, what would it be?
I love this question. Yeah, so my favorite career advice is really to be curious. I think the payments industry is very complicated. There's a lot of things to learn and things that change. And understanding how something works really end to end, whether it's a product, the ecosystem of how things happen, or even the business methodology of how your customers or partners operate, I think is the most important thing from a career advice perspective, is to be curious.
Awesome. Okay. Third question, third topic, getting out of your comfort zone. So can you share an example of when you grew by getting out of your comfort zone?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So in my career in payments, I actually started in the product side of the business, really helping to bring new product and technology to market. There was a point in my career where I was building a lot of really cool, exciting products, but then nobody was selling them. And so I had to really get out of my comfort zone to start getting into more of the sales aspects of bringing my products to market. And that was a huge opportunity for me to grow professionally and really evolve from being on the product side of the business to more of the sales and delivery part of the business, which really matured my career.
Okay, great. So fourth topic is confidence. So what factors most significantly impact the confidence levels of women in the workplace?
Yeah, so I think from a confidence perspective, you really need to be in an environment where your wins are celebrated in a very public way. and there's an opportunity to grow. That brings confidence to the good work that you're doing. Also, having your opinions heard. And that will do a lot to boost your confidence. And if you can find an environment that does all of those things for you, your confidence will continue to grow.
Okay. And fifth and final question, and you mentioned this, is having your voice heard. So what is your advice to those that feel like their voice isn't being heard?
Yeah, I think it's a challenge for a lot of people. And what I found to be the best way to make that possible is really to come to any conversation or discussion with data and facts. If you can take the emotions and even your intuition that may have rooted in your thoughts that you're wanting to communicate, it's helpful to really be grounded in the data and facts and be passionate about communicating that. I think that does give you a platform to be heard because you've basically come with some validated points that help lend itself to the conversation.
Okay. Well, Amy, this has been a great session. I really appreciate your time. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
A special thanks to our sponsors for helping make this month possible, especially our contributing sponsors, Stax Payments, Nuvei, and MAP Advisors, and to our episode sponsors, NMI, Daily Pay, G&D, and Ingenico. To learn more, visit www.leadersinpayments.com.